Happy Halloween, everybody. I am Heather, and I am going to be making no-carb pizza crust for keto. Woohoo! So if you're new to me, please join my YouTube group and see all the recipes that I can do. I'm also on Facebook under Heather Whitman, and I do the Keto Newbie with Heather is another group that I'm a part of. And I wanted to do this wonderful recipe with you guys. I can post the recipe on my YouTube, and you can see it. It's extremely easy. It literally takes 5 minutes to prep it, which is basically get out your can of your chicken breast and get some Parmesan and 1 egg. Okay, that's all you're going to need for ingredients. You need to preheat your oven for 350, and that's right now currently preheating. So let's get on to our recipe. So we're going to do 1 can of chunky chicken breast. I'm going to drain out the water and stuff, and then we're going to put the rest of our ingredients in. So I'm going to open this up and use that as my strain. There you go. So I hope everybody's having a great Halloween. It is definitely, oh, there's the oven. It is definitely going to be, it looks like a pretty nice day. So I am super excited. I live in Maine, and it gets pretty chilly up here. But right now, currently, it's not too bad. So, okay, so you're going to want to break it up as much as possible. You're going to play with it a little bit with your hands. That's why I do have my ring on. I actually need to take that off. I took my watch off and stuff and forgot to take my ring off. You are going to play with it a little bit because it's going to become like, not a dough consistency, but it's going to have a texture to it that you're going to have to mash it down. But you want to break up all the meat as best as possible. Make it into a shredded consistency. So if you're just watching, I'd love to know where you're watching from and how long you've been doing keto, or if you're brand new to keto, please put new, message me if you would like some more information. I do this wonderful supplement, and it is the bomb diggity. I used to be a very tired mommy, and now I have a lot more energy. I am down 40 pounds. I've been doing it for 3.5 months, and it just gives me that great sleep, and it's like suppresses the appetite, so which is awesome for me. I used to be one of those girls that would go and literally sit down on the couch with a bag of chips, and I would finish it before I got up. So, okay, so it's all broken up. Looks good. So now we're going to take and we're going to add our 1 ounce of Parmesan grated cheese. I'm going to add that in there. Put that in the sink. And then we're going to add our egg. Pop that in there. I'm going to stir this together. Like I was saying, you have to have your oven preheated to 350, and mine just reached there, so it is ready as soon as I get the crust ready. I'm going to try and get it. My daughter is going to be home from school, and I wanted to have lunch already. And she loves pizza, so it's definitely a family fan. I usually make the Fathead pizza crust that's a pretty easy recipe. If you're interested in that recipe, that would be something that I could do on another YouTube. But let's see. You use parchment paper. I use parchment paper for everything. It is definitely a great thing. Especially for the keto lifestyle. I find that everything sticks, so it's nice to have it on hand. I keep lots of it. Okay, so now that we've gotten this all mixed together, we're putting it on our pan. And this is where we're going to get our hands dirty. Because we're going to make it into a crust and keep it a little thicker on the ends. Just so it's very wet and squishy, just so you're prepared for the texture. I'm a texture kind of girl though. I like texture. But this is a completely carb-free. You can't find much carb-free. So you not only can you use the chicken for sandwiches and wraps and lettuce wraps, you can use it for pizza. Doesn't make like a huge pizza, but it does make a pretty good size one. It's probably about an 8 to 10 inch pizza. You don't want to be able to see the bottom. You want to keep them together so it will harden so you can keep your toppings on. So yeah, Emma went to school this morning and she was super excited about coming home and going trick-or-treating. So okay, so once you get it all spreaded out, you're going to want to make sure all your holes are, I'll show you it after I get it finished. Like I said, you want to have, if you can, have a little crust around the edges. It just will hold your toppings better if you do that. I'm going to wash my hands. So for toppings that you can use on this pizza, you can do regular sauce, marinara sauce, and do cheese and pepperoni, vegetables. You can do an Alfredo pizza, which would be really tasty if you put like Alfredo sauce and then put like spinach and mushroom and maybe even some extra chicken if you have like some grilled chicken or something like that. Just something extra that you can put on there. But this is what it looks like. See how it's got the edge around the side? That's what you want to do. You want to have an edge around your side. So I'm going to pop this in. And I'm going to pop it in for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay? I'm going to set my timer for 8 minutes. I'm going to let it cook. I'm going to check on it. If it's not done crispy, you know, to what your liking is, then put it in there for the extra couple minutes. Well, thank you. I hope everybody had a really good view of how to make chicken crust pizza. If you are interested in this, please join my groups and subscribe to my channel. God bless everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Halloween. Bye-bye.